Hello and welcome everybody to a new Let's Play episode in our Korea Choson 1 Let's Play series. So, I'm feeling much better now, not completely 100% okay, but the flu is definitely going to be over tomorrow, I'd say. So, in the last episode, Ming declared a golden age, basically preventing us from declaring war against him, her. Guess the ruler is a he, so I'm going to be going with that. Chinese names, no idea. I assume that's a he. Which means that because their armies are much more effective during that 50-year period, we will not want to fight them. Instead, we will go towards conquering Japan here. Now, I was a bit hesitant about taking on Hosokawa with his vassals of Shiba, Ashikaga, Satake, and Ando here, even if they all were completely disloyal. Let's see. Yeah, at least Shiba and Satake slightly. Hosokawa isn't. Ashikaga is a free nation, but we can't fabricate claims on him. But what I did think that we could do, and I did realize this later on, is we picked the diplomatic ideas group here, but since we haven't taken anything in it, we could just say, okay, we're going to change it, and it says here, this will remove all your active ideas in this idea group and refund only 10% of the monarch points spent. Well, we haven't spent anything, so technically we don't have any negative effects out of this. So what we will do instead then is we will take exploration and just power through these first two idea group slots to get explorers and conquistadors. And the explorer, I think I keep referring to them as navigators because I think that's what the game calls them. They can allow us to see this bit that the Ainu have, and then we can use that to actually get cheap land of Ashikaga, which we can then use as a staging point for the other Japanese mainland provinces, or main island provinces. It's not mainland. Another option would have otherwise been to basically get a bigger navy than Hosokawa, which you can see. How big is your navy? You have 1 lightship, 5 galleys, 4 transports. But you could build more and then try just trap them on one of these islands here, their armies, basically by sieging these two provinces or the other way around, and then just trapping them here by completely blockading them. But that wouldn't take their allies out of the picture, which worries me. Whereas if we'd go straight for Ainu, we can get Ainu for free, we can get all of this for free, and then just make it much simpler by having them attack us here over the strait all the time, and then we just go in and take it like that. I mean, technically there's nothing against doing it either way. I just preferred the Ainu route, and I think that also gives us a great opportunity to get those exploration ideas, which I think we will need in order to just get quick claims over here, and then on to something like the Sri Lankan Ceylonese provinces. I mean, there's just this one here, but I don't think that Vijayanagar is actually going to go for something like religious ideas and be able to convert it, so we don't want to deal with that in an awkward way later on. I mean, it might be that I'm just planning overly much here, but hey, better safe than sorry, am I right? So, whatever we're doing, we're going to need a navy, so this episode is going to be devoted to building up said navy. Do we want to get more Diplo points? I mean, I'd say we do, because we've got minus here from too many relations. Oh, currently cost us 2 minus every month, yet we definitely want. We've gone way over our Diplo limit, which is just a number, and Yeren will be gone soon anyway, so then that will be 1. But we are going to need all those allies against Ming anyway, and that 50-year timer that we have basically on not attacking him will just build up favors and everything, cement those alliances, which is great. Anyway, enough talking, let's begin the game. But let's also, we can build more army force limit here. Can we actually, yeah, we can, wait, let's see if our thingy slider here is like that. Can we actually afford cannons? We could afford 1 or 2, I think. Let's make it into 1 cannon, and then go like, how many horses are there here? Let's see. There's 3 horses, 3 horses. Let's put that into 2 more horses. There. And there. Okay. Now we're out of money, which means we'll have to wait with building up that ship. Oh, wait, what? Yes, we will pay that. Oh, we have a new heir who's better than our previous one. Nice. I will slow the game down a bit because I'm not used to going this quickly. Okay, horsey over here. Like that. Like that. Alright, and 2 more infantry, and then we can focus on the galleys. Let's just make a group of 7 over here. I think that should be fine. And let's call that template the small galley template. Small galley. Right. Oh, tea imports. Yeah, we're going with mercantilism as always. Yeah. So when is Yeren going to be annexed? In 7 years. Ming wants mill points. Yes. And the other plan that we have is basically not making Ming attack us, because if we pause for a bit, and I showed this to you, if we were to declare war against Ming, oh, this doesn't actually work that way. Great. I thought they'd call all of their tributary states against us. I mean, I assume that's because we're a tributary state that is happening like that, but when we are no longer a tributary state, then they might. But anyway, I was thinking of provoking a defensive war in order to not have to fight all the tributary states and get to have them actually be on our side. But if that works that way, I am completely fine with that. Let's fabricate some claims on Hosokawa. Just any. And we need 35 for the next one. Alright. Can also put these guys in more coastal positions. Okay, and soon we can build our navy here. One more month. And there we go. Let's build it. Come on, there. But if Ainu gets this piece of land, that would be nice as well, because I think then... No, it's still in Terra Incognita. Would have been so nice to be able to see this, and we could have switched back to diplomatic. But no, alas, no such luck. Yeah, we will just have to tank our diplotech slightly. Disagreeing advisors. One of our advisors, while having been a faithful servant so far, but now they seem to have grown too insolent. Oh, singular they. The advisor dares to denounce our great king's policies, and recently did so in public in front of foreign ambassadors. Even if there might be some grounds for these criticisms, we shouldn't let open criticism of the king become a habit of anyone. You can lose prestige and get points, or lose the guy. Yeah, let's lose the prestige and get some points. But it was a good point. Yay, and we got the Diplo points, which I wanted. 2 of a kind. We can get more admin points. Or get a 2-skill guy for half the cost. Yeah, sure. So there we go. More points are always nice to have. I mean, we might have to switch her out when we go to war, because of that 1 extra ducat. But that will be a problem for later. Oh, and we can fabricate another claim on Hosokawa. So let's do that. Really curious to see what happens with this war of the Ainu. Can we bump up your relationships of us? Yes, we could, I think. Yeah, and we can also make you like us even more. What about our other allies, like the Sarigyogir? Okay, that's all accruing by a nice 1 point per year. Those are all our only allies, are they? Let's see. Yeah. I mean, I want Divyet at some point, but not sure how to approach that. Oops. Yeah, no, I didn't select anything else. So Divyet would be an awesome ally to get, but don't think we'll have such luck just yet. Might get quite close to it, but not close enough, I'd say. Yeah, Ming is making us lag behind in Miltech, which is not good at all. But hey, we could start colonizing this and getting more claims on Ming as well, which would not be bad either. Yeah, we don't want to convert the Vajrayana province that we have. That's unnecessary. Oh, a new nation. Toki has been spat out. Okay, we're just losing claims on our vassal. That's fine. And let's fabricate another claim. No, we don't want to lose diplo points under no circumstances. And we are very close to actually annexing Yaren. Only 4 more years. I think the time went up a bit on that, but oh well. Alright. Can we get more points by, say, appeasing someone? Oof! Our legitimacy is going down because of a woman scorned. How long's that going to last? Well, not for much longer, so we could lose a bit of legitimacy. That would be fine, and our heir has strong legitimacy anyway, so let's do it like this. You'd still only get what's it, only that much, but 100, but 50, but now I'm going to get 100 admin points. I'm going to give you this, so you will give me nothing. I need to wait 10 more years. Oh well, it was a waste. What about you? Let's go down on the prestige front as well. This might be dangerous, but let's take a general off of them. There. Ships cost more. Bohori? Where's Bohori? Oh, that one. Yeah, that is a Yereni province, but no, Yeren, you will not get it from us. What we will do is your liberty desire will go to that, which is not good, and we can't even placate you. Not great at all. So what we will have to do is, oh, we can still royally marry you. That's great. Mongolia is pissed off at us, and we could probably send one of our guys to improve relations with you. Yeah, sure, let's get the merchants giving us more loyalty. Yeah, we'll just have to improve your... Oh, what are you saying? You broke the royal marriage? I thought we agreed on having royal marriages. Apparently not. Yeah, we just have to improve relations with Yaren. This is annoying. But at least we get diplo points quicker now. That's the good side to all of this. And it's not like anyone will start supporting their independence. Knock on wood. And we will be able to get this down anyway, so... Alright, let's get our first colonist. Colonial policies. I don't want native uprisings, so let's just send one over there. Oh, stability dropped. Colonize Yugur. Okay. Was that the one where I sent it to? Kelang, Midag, Sakam. Where is Yugur? Yug. Oh, it's up there. You know what? I mean, as much as I want Taiwan, let's recall you. Just get this here. Here we go. We can wait a bit to have the stability back up. That doesn't matter at the moment. So up. So here. Yeah, let's turn Eastern Mongolia into a state. And what about this? Not the best state at the moment. Where were the other states? I managed to be silly and click away that flag. Probably some of these that are like completely useless. Like here. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we will just have to wait making those into cores. Clergy wants more land, so let's give that to them. And our naval force limit can be bigger. That's good. So what land do we want to give the clergy? There's a 2.7, 2.7. Do we have anything less? How can this be that important? Let's give them that. So here. Oh, nice. Let's another guy here. And another galley, another 2 galleys actually, here and here. Okay, then pause. And then just wait for our admin to get back up so that we can actually bump up stability, and then we can worry about making those territorial core, provincial cores into territorial cores. I always mess that up. Always should be the other way around. Okay. Yaren is slowly becoming less rebellious. That's good to see. And they want more mill points from, or Ming wants more mill points, and we cannot get neither feudalism, neither Renaissance nor colonialism, which is annoying. Let's bump up stability though. Now they want Diplo power, the one thing we don't want to give them. I mean, I wouldn't mind giving you admin power instead. Can we make more claims on Hosokawa? Yes, we can. Our penultimate one as well. Alright. Oh, and Ainu did get that. Yeah, but that is in the fog of war, so no luck for us. Well, soon we will be there, because we will have those 400 points. We can discover them and conquer them. What's the... You're a daimyo, you're a daimyo. You're not a daimyo, you're a daimyo. Whoa! The king's approval. I haven't seen this one before, I think. It has long been the custom of court ministers and advisors to make important national decisions among themselves, reducing the king to a mere onlooker. This might be interpreted as a sign of weakness by our neighbors. To counter this possible threat and strengthening the king's hold over the country, perhaps a change of system is needed. So lose prestige or get 50 legitimacy, but also getting +5 unrest in places. What's our unrest? Our unrest is not quite 4, but we might be able to get a guy who can help us with that. I mean, there's more separatists here. Kalka separatists? Never heard of them. Let's see, we don't... Well, we do have, but he's not cheap. The national unrest guy. So, how long is this going to last exactly? It's going to last 10 years. Are you going to rise up in that time? Oh, no way. So yeah, we definitely made the right decision. Oh, and we can make these into cores. And Choson, are you still rebellious? How come? No, Yeren, sorry, not Choson. Apparently you're still rebellious. I mean, but we do have the option to do this, which is fine. Then we can royally marry you. I mean, we just lost all the prestige again, but such is life. Now let's get your attitude back there. And now we start annexing you again. Which means we are that much further away from getting our talent, or whatever you want to call it, but I think it's much more important to annex Yaren first, because that was slowed down by 2 years. And yeah, I can't get those 100 points from the burgers, the merchants. Well, in 6 years I can. And they're dangerously close to having too much influence. Oh, and now apparently Satake is taking over all the Ainu. Are we going to go for more unrest or less? Let's just go for more, we can handle it. I mean, Choson might rise up, but I doubt it. Alright. Ming wanted more military points, as they are wont to do. At least our tech costs a bit less now, because we've gotten our first national ID set filled out. Alright, we can build more stuff. Let's just build more regimental camps. I mean, oh well, we can build more workshops and get more money that way as well. We do want more money after all. That would be nice indeed. But what I think I will do now though is I will call this an episode. So thank you for watching. I've been Sneaky Bard and you've been awesome. In the next episode, hopefully we can take the war to the Japanese islands. So hopefully that will happen. If it doesn't, then we will continue to build up our navy and prepare for that moment. But war will be upon us sooner or later, hopefully sooner. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode.